there, my cosmic kittens and planetary puppies, of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. Remember, this is always energy, never gender. I'm back with your energy forecast for the week ahead, though this is timeless. So when you find this, there's definitely something here for you. I do have my love specials starting up. I have them listed down below in the description box, along with how you can contact me for any other reading. You can go to my website, www.thewanderingintuitive.com. Look under readings. You'll see a list and descriptions of what I have to offer. All right, Divine Masculine, let's get to it. While I was meditating and shuffling the cards, this one popped out. We're using the double major, so there's two versions. And we got the Tower number 2. See? No, don't fall. No, I can't let this happen. No! This is what's being spotlighted and really strongly influenced by the full moon energy, especially the beginning of this week. Over the weekend, a lot of people have been experiencing a lot of spotlighting. Things are lit up that need to go. With this full moon, it's definitely about getting rid of the things that are in the way of stuff that's actually destined for you. No use in fighting it. You're wasting your energy and definitely wasting your strength. Mind, body, and soul. Okay. This week. So this is going to be spotlighted on the things that maybe this could be fear-based too. And another thing coming through, it's like, it's not like you didn't see that coming. Some of you may have looked the other way, or got distracted or tried escapism, and it still happened. Okay. Now you're like, no, wait, I got control of this. But Spirit's like, just let go. Let the tower fall. Divine Masculine. Okay, let's get to it, Spirit. What was this week's energies? You have justice. Justice. Balance. Big energy influencing balance with the Divine Masculine this week. Balancing out your life. Could be love. What do you really need? How much are you giving compared to what you're receiving in that area of love or career, home, family? It's tied in with this tower. You know? If you feel wronged by something, that's leaving, okay? Maybe you felt it all along, but you kept looking for facts, but you never got the evidence, okay, to back it up. And you just like, all right, but your intuition was getting like, something's not right here, but you kept asking and not getting the truth. Justice is coming in here. That's why this has to fall. But something good is coming out of this. Something good is coming out. Can you give us a little hand on that, Spirit, please? And thank you for my mask out there. Oof. Look at you, the Emperor. Okay. About taking your power back. Going, okay, this happened. Time to handle it now. Okay. Recognizing, your accountability, or recognizing that holding up a tower that's destined to fall, it's falling apart anyway, no matter what you do, how much crazy glue or duct tape you use, it's not staying up, And finally, it's not giving up or losing. It's nothing like that, for those of you that resonates with, okay? It's about bringing balance in that area because something better is coming in, okay? And it's about taking accountability and going, okay, this happened. Let that be your strength. Something much better is coming in. It's about taking control of your happiness, taking control of whatever you've been maybe avoiding for some of you, Spirit saying, okay? Or running away from it. You look better when you stand up and go, okay, this happened, let's handle it. All right, now it's time to like refocus or re-strategize, depending on the area that you are experiencing that in. Divine Masculine. It's not all doom and gloom now, okay? The moon number 2. one of the lessons with this tower is about honoring your intuition. Okay? And it's about not letting your emotions get in the way, like pride. Pride will cause us to step into this. Oh no, this is now, no. Control. It's all fear-based stuff. But pride. Okay? But honor your intuition. The signs were there. They were ignored. Okay? You still have a chance of... The moon's still peeking through. Okay? The moon is still peeking through and showing you. Okay? Sometimes it's not worth it to keep fighting for something that's already gone or leaving. You know, you can't fix it. You can't control where it's going. Especially if there's other people involved. Because, you know, there's a destiny there too. And that's a lot of that's a big thing that a lot of people don't factor in when you're in it, because the emotional factor, with the moon especially, this full moon's very powerful. But it's about mastering the mind too over the emotion right now. Not being like cut off your emotions, not feel anything. It's just being very emotionally discerning. So you can make the right decision. So you can see clearly, like, okay, look, this really isn't, I know I don't really want that. And, you know, I don't know why I'm holding it up. What's my fear? Maybe it's money. I don't want to look for another job. Or I don't want to be alone. Or whatever that is for you. But this moon's also empowering. It's still lighting it up for you, to show you the other options. But you can only see them when you are balanced. Okay? When you are clear. All this is geared up to get you there. All of it. And you're going to be a lot happier. Trust me. I feel for a lot of you really, really deserve that. Choices you made in the past don't matter now. Just let them go. Quit carrying that. Chariot number 2. Look. Okay, now things are going to be on pause while you go through this week. The lion's laying down, but okay, you know, you've made me run and run and run. I've been chasing after you while you're picking up pieces here. We're taking, you know, we're going to chill here and handle this. So things are going to be kind of at a slow standstill. There may be delays or canceled events, stuff like that, because you need to handle this. It's almost like, I want to say, Spirit's taking away the escape mechanisms. Anything that's like avoidance, they're taking that away. So you have to get through this, because you need to rise there, Divine Masculine. That Empress, very strong energy, very strong cap. I feel a lot, even though there's water sitting around here, I feel a lot of earth and air. Grounding. Getting that mind clear, focused. What's your plan? Have you thought about that? Past that? Knight of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of truths coming in very quickly. All right. I feel like this is outside of you. It's going to be brash. It's going to hurt a little. But it's not like it's nothing you already knew. But I also feel that Spirit is saying to me, everything's going to move very quickly. It's the sooner you handle it, they're giving you the space, the time, the resources to do this. You have it within you to do this. Whatever that situation is for you, it's very strong energy. Okay? Trusting your intuition. This is going to blow by pretty quick. Okay? You'll start moving again. All right, but this has to be handled right away. And I feel like it's almost like not all the Divine Masculine. Remember, take resonates, pitch out the rest. There's a lot more messages coming in. There is a bulk of the Divine Masculine that are dealing with this week. It's so important. I almost feel like you guys are being corralled like cattle into a corner. So you can't run anywhere. That's what this is. But it's for your highest good, and you're going to see that. Okay? No one likes letting go of stuff. No one likes, I mean, especially if you've been doing something for a while, whether it's a relationship or, a career, you know. But change has to happen so we can evolve, Nothing can stay the same forever. But Spirit has opportunities for you coming in. That's why this is happening. We have Page of Swords number 2. Okay. Communicating. Step back before you react with others this week. Divine Masculine, okay? On the other spectrum, there might be people that may be overreactive that you're dealing with. Maybe they're, in that mode with you. It could be another Divine Masculine. It could even be a Divine Feminine, okay? But you don't want to feed the monkeys, okay? You got your own drama, but you don't need to spill it out towards everybody else. Watch that. Spirit's very, very explicit in saying, do not take it out on others. What you're going through here. If you have to step back, step back, and don't let others poke the bear. Okay, don't allow that. You don't have to. Spirit's saying too that some of you, part of this also has to do with accountability for accepting that you have allowed certain things and certain people, okay, to get to you, or hold on, I want to word this correctly. They're showing me all sorts of images here. Maybe some of you were in a narcissistic type of situation, environment. Could be work, could be relationship, and then you're kind of seeing, clarity here. But then you're like, am I right? Am I wrong? Blah, blah, blah. One of the things that's the hardest thing that, to admit is even though you were wronged, rightfully so, I mean, you were, in that situation, the hardest part is dealing with the allowance. We allowed that. You have the right to say no, fuck off. You don't have to let people get to you or manipulate you. It's time for you to stand up there, Divine Masculine. Do what makes you feel happy. Find it. If you don't, I don't know, nothing's, sparking me right now. Try different things. It's not going to hurt just to check things out. See what sparks your fire, because it's there. It's there. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Might be waiting a little bit. Like I said, it looks like there's some things on hold. Okay. But I also heard just now, Spirit says, yeah, it's like the new things coming in that are solid in yours, okay, long term, are on hold. It's been waiting for you. Okay? That's why this is happening. Okay? It's waiting for you. But it's going to come in. Okay? Just wait for those swords to kick in. Sometimes it just takes being honest with yourself and going, you know what? Screw it. It is what it is. You're allowed to go within. This is also, Spirit says there's emotional suffering going on within the Divine Masculine. Emotional suffering. It's hard to allow that because maybe you can't, you get, with all this situation going on here, not for everybody, don't worry, we're going to get to it. There's more, but Spirit really adamantly wants me to point this out to those in this situation that it resonates with. Sometimes the emotions are too much. And if you start, I want to say dealing with them, handling them, facing them, and allowing them to come up to the surface, that, you're going to lose it. You won't be able to function. Spirit does suggest there may be, this is why everything's slowing down, so you will have that space for that. The only way that your head's going to get cleared, especially if you haven't been dealing with emotional stuff, it's not easy. Not even for a Divine Feminine. Okay, trust me on that one. But once you've done it, it's a whole, I can't even explain it. It's like a whole different dimension you're experiencing afterwards. There's a lightness of being, clarity of mind that you probably never would have imagined having. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Cups, dancing. Queen of Cups number 2. Okay. For those of you who aren't experiencing this in a major way, okay, some of you have just cleared this. What's coming in? We do have the Queen of Cups, a lot of flow. Watch the emotional stuff though, because the Queen of Cups is just like, she's drinking her cup, she's having a good time, she doesn't want anybody messing with that, okay? You're feeling good, you don't want anybody coming in, right? Okay, however, Page of Swords, okay? Be careful what you're saying, okay? Step back before you respond to those who get jealous because you're Queen of Cup in it. You're like, I'm good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling this and that. People don't like to see other people happy. You know who those people are, right? Keep it to yourself. Dance like no one's watching. You know? You're finally dancing like no one's watching. But they are. Okay? You don't need to hear that. People just want you to hurt like they do. We do that too. Sometimes we're just so filled with pain, we go after people and we say, and we just want to bring them down so they can feel what we're feeling. But that's, you know what I mean? It's not right. And we don't have to allow that. You do not deserve that. You've already if you've taken accountability for any of your actions, it always takes two to tango, okay? You know, maybe you've ignored your intuition because you were afraid of the big changes that were coming, that you were picking up, you know? And now you're feeling all light and everything. Do not let other people take you down. Divine Masculine, stand in your power there. You're sitting on your throne now. You're in charge of you, okay? Remember that. Empowerment. Sun number 1. Yay! Brand new. Okay? Feeling that kind of, I feel like a kid-like energy coming in. I feel like that's part of what's driving this Queen of Cups. Stands like no one's watching. I'm having a good time, as you should. Just watch those people. Because you've got blessings coming in. Okay? There are, I feel like everybody's going to get a big blessing by the end of the week, okay? It's not like dangling a carrot in front of the horse either. This is an actual something in the physical plane that'll make you, whoa, you know, so you can keep going. Spirit hears your prayers, okay? Sometimes, some days it's like, but that's not what I meant, or that's it, or sometimes we get a blessing and we're so, I don't know, we're so involved in all this other crap that we're like, we appreciate it, but we're not feeling it. We got to get out of the way, man. Too many good things are coming in. Letting shit go. Death number 2. Transformation. This is a massive transformation going on in the Divine Masculine this week. Some of you, it's a relationship. I heard love. Don't be afraid, because the past has to go, okay? Because it has no place in what's ahead. People's lives are flipping around because they're doing this. You know, they're doing the work. They're going in there. Okay, fine, this is what's happening. Sorry, guys. You know? I'm going to handle it the way I can. But handle it from your heart. What do you really want? What really makes you happy that's not outside yourself? What makes you feel good? You know? Yeah, physical stuff, yeah. You know, people can, you know, add to it. But what really lights your fire? What are you passionate about? We need to see more of that. You need to be using some of this downtime to do that. You might find yourself going, God, I can't believe I haven't done that in so long and that felt so good. You need to incorporate that back in. That can actually give you the strength and that fire enthusiasm. Open up to creativity if you guys have been blocked. You've got to do what makes you happy. Don't worry about making other people happy. We are responsible for our own happiness, and no person, place, or thing is going to replace that. It's impossible. We're in charge of our own weather stations there, Divine Masculine. Cleansing and attunement. This is an energy that's coming in for everyone. Okay, especially if you're intuitive, you may have been getting signs, or like maybe just random videos talking about energy cleansing or meditation, anything like that, about grounding, connecting in, getting outside. That is something that is going to be coming in more for you if you haven't taken any steps towards that yet. But this is also an energy coming in to cleanse things out that don't need to be there. Or mucking up your path, making it dirty. You know, you deserve a nice, clean, fancy yellow brick road, okay? Soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude. But Spirit is pointing me out to this transformation brings abundance. This is transformative for you. What is happening? Allow it. It's going to bring blessings beyond your, I mean, you can imagine, oh, maybe it's $1 million, or maybe it's this perfect job, or maybe it's this perfect person. But you'd be surprised what's going to come in and how that lifts you. Okay? Family tree, expansion and legacy, looking ahead. This is all about expanding. We need to allow that. I feel like a lot of people are looking around right now going, this is it? No, it isn't it. You can do whatever you want. You need to allow yourself the grace to be able to do that. Yes, you are worthy. Like I said, the past belongs in the past. Take accountability now. Okay, that was me, and or I shouldn't have, blah, blah. It doesn't matter now. You need to forgive yourself. Give yourself some grace for recognizing your part, for whoever that's for, and move on. Okay? Because there's nothing that's going to fix what happened in the past. But you can take now to start working on yourself to where whatever that was will not happen again, because you are not the same person you were then. And for those of you who've been working your butts off, you know, and if other people are like, yeah, you haven't changed, you're pretty still blah, 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 trying to play all this and act like you're all holier than thou and stuff like that, that's on them. Do not let them get to you. Divine masculine, because here comes the sun, do 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 do. Yeah, you are worthy. And if there's something majorly you're feeling guilt, blame, or resentment on, massively, that's what this tower is bringing up. That's what the moon's bringing up. It's like this magnet pull out of you, bring it to the surface. You know, time to let some stuff go. Prophets and ancient seers, decisions, predictive guidance. To me, and I'm feeling this very strong, it has to do with honoring your intuition. Okay? When we're emotionally overloaded, it can, you know, make us confused with intuition. Okay? But if you knew something was coming and you ignored it and here it came, you know, now's the time to accept, okay, I saw it coming, and addressing why you ignored it. The truth about why you ignored it. Strip it down to the bare of, like, what was I really afraid of? You know? But making decisions, really trusting your heart. Okay? And if you don't have enough facts but need more facts, you need to get the facts first, actual facts, to help you make the best decisions. Spirit is, I don't want to say steamrolling, but pushing the divine masculine to make the right one. You're not going to miss it. Okay? Because whatever this is that you're holding on to or trying to, even though it's already, for some of you, it's already fell. Okay? The tower's fallen in an area. Majorly. Whatever you're hanging on to there, Spirit is coming in very clearly to guide you and say, no, you need to go over this way. It's going to be very clear. That moon is not messing around with any of us this week. One more, Spirit. Power, truth, and connection. Power, truth, and connection. Which is what we're all talking about. Like I said, with connection, especially watch your emotive responses. And remember that other people are going through stuff too, and they're hurting. Some of these towers have just finally fell on people, and they are acting out. And anybody who's been moving forward, you know, okay, this happened, now I'm moving forward, and you're finding you're happy, these people are coming out. And you don't need to feed them. You have no responsibility to them. You've moved on, whether it's career or relationships especially. Okay? You need to quit talking to those who are like that too. No. Quit. Quit. That's not the people you want to keep. Those people aren't in alignment with you anymore. Okay? You need to honor yourself. Alright, divine masculine. Okay, we're going to pick some spirit letters. Spirit's been having me do that instead of numbers. Alright, one fell on the floor. We have the letter N. These are people, like names, places, and particular words are going to be repeated with this starting letter, which we have N here, D, and a and. I heard the word Andy, Dan, but Spirit says they will be guiding you through this. It's going to be very obvious with those spirit letters for you guys for this coming week. And remember, if you need a little bit more insight on what's ahead, all the information, get a reading from me down below in the description box. And I do appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to my subscribers and all of you that very patiently wait for these videos every week. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of supportive vibes, divine masculine. You got this, because this is who you are. Take care.